Good afternoon, 47. Your target is Howard Moxon, an international antiquities trader who specializes in selling priceless art to finance terrorist organizations. He is currently involved in the sale of the Ivory White, a filigree egg looted during the Second World War. The client has requested that you both eliminate the target and locate and retrieve the original Ivory White. This priceless artifact is most likely in one of the museum's safes. The clock is ticking, 47. Good luck.
Greetings and salutations. Welcome to another video by yours truly, Cameraman ATL. Today I'm doing 5 different methods on killing or eliminating Howard Moxon, the elusive target, the broker number 2, in Paris, the showstopper. Now, this came out with Hitman 1 back in 2016. I did not play this back in 2016 because I did not know there was a Hitman for 2014, or for, excuse me, the PS4 until Hitman 2 was almost released. So, there you go. But in my previous video, I did how to get the ivory egg and eliminate Howard Moxon. So go and watch that if you want some tips on how to get the ivory egg. Very easy. This is a very easy elusive target to do. The broker number 2. Like I said, 5 different methods, 5 different ways. Silent Assassin suit only. Now, I started in the Palace Garden, which you can unlock in Mastery Level number 12 in the Paris Showstopper challenges, or the campaign with destroying the 2 targets, which is Dahlia Margolis and Victor. I forgot his name, but anyway, it's that one. And but I also unlocked a couple of other things as you go on. I used a lethal syringe for my lethal injection, which is number 1 in order. Electrocution number 2, I used a micro remote taser that you can unlock in Hitman number 3, the Berlin, the Apex Predator. Mastery level number 2 mission. An explosion, which basically I just used a propane tank. You'll see that in the video where I found and located that. Also, electrocution number 2, I just used a screwdriver and a surge protector, which you'll see also. But you can also, if you don't want to get the screwdriver, the location is in the area. You don't have to go searching for it. It's in the area. You'll see that in the video as well. But you can shoot it with your silver baller. It just took me like several shots, even when I was dead aiming on it. So I just went ahead and just used a screwdriver and said the heck with it to save time. And also drowning, which I used the emetic gas device that you unlock in Haven Island, Mastery level number 5, in the Hitman 2, The Last Resort challenge. You basically use any briefcase. I hid the briefcase and started in that one at the very front gate, which mostly the people who are new to this from stream, the trilogy on Xbox, if you've never played it before, PC, PlayStation, just if you basic stuff, brand new to the trilogy, welcome. I hope you have a great time. Hitman is a wonderful game that you can get lost in and try different ways to eliminate your target. You get lost in it, you can be playing for hours, a lot of fun. But this one is just, like I said, is the only 5 different ways, 5 different methods of killing and eliminating Howard Moxon. All Silent Assassin, all suit only. Hard to believe with everything that I just laid out, the lethal injection, electrocution, explosion, another electrocution, and drowning, that, hey, how is that possible? How did you get Silent Assassin? You will see that everything is an accidental kill. And accidental kills do not count against your Silent Assassin if the body's been found. Now, here's the tricky part. You cannot touch the body or try to drag the body in any way, shape, or form or fashion. Then it becomes like they found a body. You do not get your Silent Assassin. But anyway, here I am, about to start method number 1. Like, subscribe, comment. Tell me what you think. Give me your comments. Tell me how you did it, how you killed and eliminated Howard Moxon. Thank you and enjoy. All right, here we go with method number 1, lethal injection. All I brought with me was a lethal syringe. Now, it comes already unlocked, or you have to unlock it. I do not remember, but if you have it in your arsenal, please bring it along with you because you'll need that. And a lockpick, because if you decide to go ahead and go up to get the ivory egg, you're going to need that. or a crowbar, which you will see shortly where it's also in the area. Everything you need is in the area and on your way up to get the egg. But right now, this one, I chopped the video up to make it really short because there's a lot of waiting around, so I just went ahead and just chopped it up. But here I am starting out at the palace garden where the horse is, and I'm running to the location where I'm going to kill him or eliminate him. There's around the corner. Here I throw the coin. He is already going downstairs, and all I did was just round the corner the way I was going to the right. Can't miss it. There's a propane tank. I was going to use that, but I said, let me just use lethal injection. Here I go. Lethal injection. He falls. He's dead. End of story. Easiest silent assassin. Easy suit only. Thank you. Great times. A lot of fun. Bob's your uncle. Enjoy. All right, here we go with method number 2, electrocution number 1. Now, I brought like I said, the ICA remote micro taser that you can unlock in Hitman 3 Berlin, the Apex Predator Mastery Level number 2. This one was a lot of fun. This one is like, I love the animations that go along with these deaths. But here again at the Palace Gardens, which you unlock in Mastery Level number 12 in the Paris. Come around to the same area that you were just at with the lethal injection. Now, you're going to come down here, and I thought that hose was active, but it's not. But you see there's water all around it. You'll see the reflection here in just a second that, yes, that is water, and it's very active. So go ahead and take out your taser, drop it. Make sure you do not activate it when you're standing there. Go ahead and activate it. Everything's good to go. Now, here he comes to the same area that you did the lethal injection. Like I said, the path it just takes him a while to get there. As you can see, it only took him 2 minutes from when I started it. And so basically, he's walking. There's his guard. There's at a good distance. And there you go. The animation is electrocution. That was electrocution number 1 on eliminating Howard Moxon. Now on to method number 3. And here we go with method number 3, the explosion. This is with the propane tank. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to basically start at the Palace Garden again, or the front gate, whatever you want to do. Totally up to you. Totally, you start upstairs if you want to, whatever you need to do. This one you're going to run, you have to go into a trespassing zone area, which is basically in the same area. You're going to start at the Palace Garden with the guy on the horse. You're going to turn right, head to the same location, but you're going to pass through here and jump the barricade. Now, once you jump the barricade, there's gonna be several enforcers because you are, like I said, in a trespassing zone. So be careful with those guys. And there he is right there, Mr. Bald Enforcer. Now there is a crowbar that you could take with you upstairs if you do not have a lockpick to get the ivory egg. Now go ahead and jump in here. There's the propane tank. Go back out the window. Make a left. Head back toward the garden. Now these guys are enforcers. They will see you, but it's not a big deal. Hide for a second. Use your best judgment. Head over here. Now you can explode him in many different ways in his path. Just use your, use your judgment, whatever you want to do. It's totally up to you, but I chose this way. That way, if you are after the egg, you go ahead and lay down the propane tank. Go ahead and distract the guard because he will come over there. Depending, like I said, depending on the path and how long it takes Mr. Moxon to come over there, you don't want the security guard near there. Because, yes, he blew up too. Well, here comes the target after almost 4.5 minutes. He comes over here by the propane tank. Now, you can distract him with a coin, what have you, but boof, he lights up a cigarette. There you go. Dead as a door now. You get the egg. You're out. Less time. No worries. No issues. Easy, easy, easy. Elusive target. All right, here we go with method number 3, electrocution number 2. Now here I used a screwdriver, but like I said, you can shoot at the surge protector if you want to. But I went ahead and got the screwdriver to show that if you don't have the patience, because the aiming on here is not that great with trying to shoot that, even if you're like in close proximity of the surge protection. But you start here again at the horse. Make it right. You're basically, you don't have to leave this area. You do not have to leave this area. The screwdriver is straight ahead on this little cart from the garden. There it is. You pick up the screwdriver and go back to the surge protector that's in the middle of the puddle next to the patio. Now, I highly recommend you turn off the power first. If not, you will be electrocuted. So go ahead. No one's going to see you. Go ahead and mess with it. Now, I was worried that a model and her photog was going to step on or in this puddle, but they did not. So don't worry about it. Nobody steps in the puddle but him. So now we just wait. And once he comes out, which I think he comes out the middle, but I am not sure. But he will be here momentarily. See, here he comes in just a second. Okay, after, here it is, a minute and a half. It didn't take very long. Like I said, it's just depending on his path. He was in the fashion show. I don't know where he does before the fashion show, but he is in the fashion show, and he's very quick about movement. Here he goes. He's going to step in. Electrocution animation. You don't have to stick around. You know for sure that he's going to be electrocuted. Easy peasy. Method number 4. Now we go on to the final method, which is drowning. But don't stick around too long right here. He becomes an enforcer and will blame you for his death. So leave right after you kill him. All right. 5th and final method on how to eliminate Howard Moxon, the drowning. Now, I did, like I said, brought the emetic gas device in the briefcase, and I hid it in the hallway, and I started on the red carpet. Same thing, if you want to go for the ivory white egg, you start here. Go straight to, you are gonna need a lockpick, and you might need coins. So just remember that when you are setting up in the preview menu. So go ahead and start at the gate, work your way to the inside, and once you get inside, you're going to go past, you're going to almost get to the staircase, and you're going to make a left, because the closet is underneath the staircase, right here to the right. So go ahead, get inside. You're in a trespassing zone. Go ahead and take out the device, put the device back into the briefcase, bring the briefcase with you because you're going to need it, and you're going to have the trigger in hand. And lucky for me, Mr. Howard and his bodyguard are right there. 38 seconds. Okay, go ahead and get the device. Bump him. It pauses him for a minute. Get near him. Activate the device. Bump him again. That way he doesn't follow him and see you go into the bathroom, because that's where you're going to do the drowning. Go ahead and put the briefcase down. He will see it, pick it up, and he will move along. Go ahead. He will come into this first bathroom. Mr. Howard Moxon will. There's no closet in here to hide the body, but you do not need to hide the body, and do not touch him. Do not try to drag him anywhere. Just go ahead, drown him right here. Close the door. Someone sees you. I don't know why I paused. Once he gets near the toilet, go ahead and hit X. I'm doing this on PlayStation 5, by the way. Go ahead and drown him, but do not touch him after that. Do not try to drag him, because then if they find the body, then it goes against your silent assassin. It will not be an accidental kill, which is weird. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed my 5 easy methods on how to kill Howard Moxon. Please see my other video on how to get the egg and eliminate Howard Moxon. I hope you enjoy these. Please like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you thought about this video, and let me know what you've done in your missions on eliminating your target and what you brought to the party. Please let me know. Have a great day, and as always, 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 Hitman on. See you again.